Hello everyone and welcome back to our third episode of Project Geometra. It's a lovely day here on the server. Things are going great and we've kind of got a lot to do today. From what I can tell, a couple of machines I want to get. Oh my god, do you see that? that Pokemon over there on the back of the windmill? That was kind of crazy. But yeah, we got a lot of things to do and not a lot of time to do them. So I guess we're just going to hop straight into things and get going for today's episode. So, first things first that we need to go and kind of, what is this? Ah, hello fellas. It looks like you made it to Geometra, the region and everything. Is, things been going well?
Yes, things have been going quite well.
Yeah, you could say that things have been going well, man. Oh, well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Why don't we go inside and, have a little chat? All right, fellas. Well, how was your trip over? Was it enjoyable and everything like that? Other than the stinking boat ride we had to get on to get over here, but other than that, things were pretty great.
Yes, most indubitably, things were pretty good overall.
Well, I mean, it could always be worse. Me, I had to swim the majority of the way here, actually, that's kind of besides the point. I don't really need to bring that up, but that's good to hear. I'm glad it was a safe trip and everything. Did y'all happen to bring that lab equipment for Regent and everything?
Yeah, it's outside in that shipping container we brought.
Yes, it's outside on your front lawn, actually. It was kind of a pain to get all the way over here, to be 100% honest. It's very heavy equipment. Very heavy. Did you not notice it when you came to greet us?
No, I didn't notice it. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty hefty crate over there. How did you guys move that all the way over here?
Well, you know us. We have our ways.
Yeah, business and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Interesting. So, I guess my question is then if you knew it was for Regent and, you kind of have to pass his lab on the way in, why did you not just drop it off over there? Why did you bring it all the way over here? Okay, I'm gonna take your silence as admission. But I mean, I guess I can move this stuff and everything. Do you guys just want to kind of chill out over here while I go and do my stuff for today? I mean, I don't have a ton of time to talk and everything, so.
Yes, my old man feet are so tired. A rest would be nice and reassuring.
Yeah, by the way, make sure he gets that Porygon device that we left in there. It's very valuable and very precious. Wouldn't want to lose the money and investment that we got on it.
All right, well, that sounds good. I'm gonna go deliver that stuff over to Regent, and then I'll be back later, boys. So yeah, y'all take it easy and everything. All right, yeah, see ya. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we now need to move all this stuff and everything. I mean, I asked them, but like, why would they not just drop it off over there? I don't even know. But let's see. Oh, this must have been that device that we're talking about. This thing looks pretty high tech for. I mean, definitely for someone like me. I mean, I don't even know what this thing does. To be 100% honest with you, that's really. Yeah, I better put this back and make sure that it stays safe. I definitely don't want to mess anything up, especially according to them, it was quite expensive. So that's something that we want to make sure and, not mess up. But let's go ahead and start moving this stuff over and everything and get on with it. Cause this is probably going to be annoying to move this big old thing. So yeah, I'm going to head over to Regents and drop this stuff off real quick. All right. I guess, with this final box here, this will be the last of it. Gotta make sure that gets in its special place. What?
Hey, Panda, how you doing?
Hey, Regent. What you got going on in there? There's a lot of racket going on.
Nothing's going on in there. Nothing at all. Just just lab stuff. That kind of thing. What's going on out here?
Well, Regent, my boys came through. they delivered.
Ooh,
Or at
nice.
least the first half of the delivery. This is kind of what they brought with them. They actually dumped it off on my front lawn first. I don't know why they didn't decide to just drop it off here over at your very ginormous, very apparent, this is a lab. Like, this is probably where the lab equipment was going. But,
Well, to be fair, you're closer to the coast, so it makes a
yeah,
little sense.
I guess so, yeah. But, yeah, they wanted me to tell you just one more thing, though, that, right here in this special pink box that I've left for you, there's actually
Ooh.
it's a very valuable, very, intricate device. I'm not even sure what it's capable of doing, but they told me it was very important and to not let anything bad happen to it. So that's why it was in its own separate little box there. But maybe you'll find some.
I'm
use for
betting
it.
this one piece is more expensive than all the rest of this in here put together.
Yeah. Speaking of expensive and pricing, like I mentioned before, this is just the first half of it. So, I mean, just based off the size of this, even with the 5% interest rate, I'm assuming this is not going to be a cheap endeavor.
Oh boy.
just based off of you know,
The
those
moths,
fellas.
yeah, the moths in my wallet are hurting right now.
Yeah, but you know, that's what loans are for. That's what loans are for. You know, you don't gotta pay it now.
Oh boy.
So yeah. But I hope this does you well. And they told me that the second half of the shipment should be coming sometime in the future. I don't really know exactly what that means. It seems a little unprofessional to me, but I guess it'll get here when it gets here. So
Yeah, I'd prefer to have some of it now than later, especially with this piece right here. Like, I already have an idea of what I'm gonna do with this already.
nice.
Hello there.
Well, I hope it suits you well. I hope this is the stuff that you
Yeah.
needed, and I hope you are able to utilize it to its maximum potential.
Yeah, no,
As a
thank you
scientist.
totally for getting this and organizing all this. I owe you a ton.
Yeah,
But
no
not too
problem.
much. Not too much.
yeah, not too much. Yeah.
I don't
Not too
need
much.
I don't need another bubblegum incident in my
Well, listen. It's not my fault that when you signed the terms, you didn't understand that 200% was the going rate, the standard rate. So,
You know, you keep saying that, but I've never had anyone confirm it.
well, let's just say the people who do the business, right, kind of set the rates. So, have you ever done any business, sir?
No, I've
Regent?
not. So I guess I'll have to just
Yeah.
take your word for it.
Yeah. So, as a businessman who's done tons of business and business things, and it's his business to know the business, you know.
I will get out of your business.
Yeah,
Message
yeah.
received.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to let you get back to what you're doing. I've got things I've got to do. Got a busy day ahead of me with tons of fun-filled things with building and other stuff, but you know what? Maybe we'll
All right, well.
we'll catch up later. I know we're going to battle at some point, so I will
Yeah,
I will catch you
Yeah,
later,
I-
Sir Regent.
I'll give you a call over when I have something interesting to show you. So got a couple
okay.
things interesting to show you. So just need to put
Interesting.
finishing touches on them.
Very interesting. Alrighty.
All right.
Well, I'll
Well,
catch you later, man.
Thank you, sir.
Adios.
Take care.
All right, folks, but now that has been kind of handled and dealt with, you know, delivering all them things and everything like that, we're going to hop into what I kind of had planned for today's episode, and that's to take some copper that we got, and we're going to start doing a couple of different things, right? So, some of the main ones, I know this is the thing, we're going to need some copper sheets, right? So I'll start with like 14. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not, but you never know. It could be. We'll do that and get those going. But essentially what I'm trying to do really quickly here first is I need a couple of tanks because we're trying to collect some water. right? So that means we're going to need some barrels here. We can maybe do like 4. I don't think we're going to need like a ton of water at the current moment. I think it's just going to be just a limited amount for the time being, but you never know. This should be all right, you know, for what we're doing here. And then we're also going to need some of these fluid pipes, right? So that way we can move some liquid around. And we're probably going to need more than what I just made, but it'll be okay for now. And we can also take some of these and get a cogwheel real quick, and then make a mechanical pump. Let's see now. Do we have... Yeah, we got water coming into here. Now, the whole reason we're doing this is because we're trying to get mud, packed mud more specifically, for a build, right? Which means that we're going to need a lot of dirt. So I guess now the only thing we're going to need is a ton of wheat, right? Because packed mud needs 1 wheat, or we could use straw, which is obtained through the rice, which I did get some rice before. But yeah, guys, with the collection of the straw and the mud, that is kind of the first steps towards our build of what we need to do. I tried to condense it a little bit in the video form, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't, let me know down in the comments below. But I actually just got a call from our friend Regent, and he has a couple of things in the lab that he wants to show us. So we're going to go over there and check them out, and hopefully have some fun with the boys. I will see you guys over there.
Show up.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this smelly guy. This sincerely CYPHER.
Emotional damage right there.
Yeah.
I'm fresh as all get out, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He bathes
fresh.
in a hot
Minty
spring
fresh.
every morning.
Yeah, minty fresh, some might say.
Well, you know what? Actually, this is very convenient. So since I got you guys both here, I figured I'd show you this little beauty.
Oh.
So this is yeah, it's called the Schematicannon. I actually am not the inventor. I can't claim credit for it by any stretch. I was actually mining, getting some resources together for the lab when I came across this weird underground bunker lab thing that actually had the blueprints for this and was super creepy. And there was a logbook. I'll show that to you guys later, but was incredibly creepy. And I think we should go check it out later on if you guys are up for it.
Like a man-made lab?
Yeah, definitely man-made, which is just bizarre for this continent.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be uninhibited. So
Supposedly, I was one of the first intellectual folks here, so that's kind of that's very ominous indeed.
That's
very
that's
scary.
an insult to the villagers, but I won't let them know.
yeah.
Thank you for keeping this secret.
Well,
Yes.
anyways, I figured I'd show you guys kind of what it will do, because I think it's going to speed up the construction of the city a ton. By a ton, I mean like make it a breeze to kind of construct. I'm going to kind of speed through the demo of it, since I kind of worked out the kinks for it. But I got this manual here. I'll make some copies of it for you guys, and give that to you later. I also have some schematic cans in here for you guys as well, if you want to kind of sneak those here really quick.
Oh, look at that. I'll take one of these.
Exciting. Yeah, I think you just take the whole collection. Here we go.
Yeah. So, in short, how it works is it takes some gunpowder and a schematic. And for the gunpowder, it's not easy to get here on Geometra. There's definitely an ethical way with zinc, but there's also a less ethical way. But we'll stick to the zinc, right? Right? Yeah. Anyways, all you gotta do then is load the gunpowder, load the schematic, and it doesn't work sometimes. Here, just give it a couple hits. Oh, and I completely forgot to place the schematic. Let me do that quick. Sorry, it's still new to me. Do that.
That's fine.
And then load that guy in, and
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Look at that.
yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
Oh, my.
That's
And the
some
mug,
science
too?
right there.
And the
yeah,
book?
yeah. This is a CYPHER table. I got the schematic from them. It came in the crate, actually.
Wow, what a reputable and familiar sounding brand.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree. I feel like somebody's not being completely intellectually honest with us, but we'll skim past that portion.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say, Regent?
You have some back ties to some very wealthy family, don't you? But you don't have to comment. If you want to keep your personal life to yourself, that's fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Hey, I am not affiliated with the cyan color brand Psychia, okay? Furniture's cool and all, but not my thing.
Really,
Interesting.
it's just okay. We'll take you at your word.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think it's really gonna speed up. We could assemble whole buildings with this thing, and you can have them working in tandem, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we could have a whole fleet of them.
Yeah,
that
I
would-
mean, we got the 3 between us now, so we can all start getting going on the city construction pretty quick here.
Heck yeah.
We could do schematic cannons, printing more schematic cannons to print even more schematic cannons.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's getting a little crazy. I actually have something to show you. Would you mind coming over here quick?
Yeah, I've got you.
So this is another portion, and beyond just the book for the manual for the schematic cannon and this other log book, which we'll cover here in a little bit. I actually found this guy here, which kind of helped me design it, or not design it, but construct it.
Yeah.
And I was wondering,
nice
with
looking
your
blueprint.
engineer brain, if you'd be willing to maybe try to do like a V2 of it, see if we can improve it in some way.
I mean, I could surely try, but I mean, it does also seem like what it's capable of doing is very impressive.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe-
hey, I gotta ask real quick. This testing room 3, what kind of crazy science do you have going on over there?
Yeah, so testing room 3, I actually got an experiment running in there, and I was gonna show it to you guys eventually. I was just trying
oh
to
my
figure out what the
God.
heck it even is before I kind of introduced it
Yeah.
to you guys. I have
What
some
the heck?
ideas.
Yeah. What? I mean, explain.
It's- Yeah. So I guess this guy right here, I mean, you guys have seen him in the world, right?
Yeah,
All
by
over the
the
place, yeah.
tower over there.
Yeah, the Gimme Ghoul Tower. This is actually the one from the Gimme Ghoul Tower. I harvested the resources over there and found out you can actually recreate this material by, lava and water combos in specific situations.
Nice.
But you know how is it just me, or have you guys felt heavier every time you walk around them?
I mean, now that you mention it, yeah. Probably.
I mean, me for sure. I thought it was these braised Vivichokes that I'm just scarfing down all the time, but I'm glad it's a science thing and not a Cypher eating too much thing.
Well,
Yeah.
it could still be that Cypher, let's be honest. Anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, it turns out that's apparently some type of spatial dilation going on. But the weird thing is that it's not a time dilation. Now, I found that out, actually, because of that Porygon that you gave to me, Panda, which came in really handy. It's a very pricey piece of equipment, so I'm dreading the bill that's due on my doorstep any moment.
You should.
Hold up. Porygon device. That the Pokemon or machine?
It's a machine. The guys at the lab that made it like naming things after Pokemon because they're unique in their own right. It stands for the Probe for Observing Relativity and Gravitational Oscillations in Nearby Space.
I totally know what all those words mean, but I'm glad you clarified that, because who would be caught dead with Porygon the Pokemon instead of Porygon the machine?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Probably a really smelly guy. Probably.
Well,
who may be
maybe
Swedish.
not smelly.
Yeah.
Swedish.
Yeah.
Definitely the Swedes. Yeah.
Yeah. Who might also own a furniture company. So that he's not telling us about.
Yeah.
No,
so I've
not that guy.
actually been using the Porygon to take some readings off of this. So it seems I've been testing a couple of situations. So I got the water tank over here to test its reactions to different temperatures, but it seems to really react to the lava, the intense heat of the lava a lot. So it's like some type of dimensional portal, which I can't figure out how to light, that seems to react to heat. And yeah, I've only just started testing things out, but you put the Porygon in here, and actually, you know what? We should probably go get that.
Yeah, I want to go check that out, because I haven't had a really good chance to actually look at it since I dropped it off with you.
Here, take a peek.
Yeah, you mind if I hold that real quick? Yeah, look at this thing. It's actually kind of crazy how. I mean, what did this stand for again?
It's the Probe for Observing Relativity and Gravitational Oscillations in Dimensional or Nearby Space. Sorry, not dimensional space, but nearby space.
See, that's just crazy to me that they even had a piece of tech like this, because, you know, these fellas that I associate with, I mean, I want to be honest with you, business smarts wise, they're geniuses, right? But when it comes to things like actual science and, you know, things like that, I mean, I would never have believed that they would even know a piece of equipment like this existed. So the fact that they got it to you is kind of impressive.
I think there's only a couple of them made. They came out of Oak Laboratories, I believe.
Interesting.
But, after the Mewtwo stuff that happened, I think that's when they really started kind of trying to explore time and dimensional stuff that was going on.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
that would make sense.
If we go shove this into the machine over here, it definitely starts picking up some readings. Over, what's up?
Region?
Yeah.
Was this lit before?
No. Oh no.
What,
I mean,
also, where is CYPHER?
How?
Where is CYPHER at?
CYPHER?
CYPHER? Are you?
Oh, please say he did not. No. Oh, great.
Like, what?
Do you think he went through that thing?
I mean, what would happen if he did? Like, do you know what's on the other side?
I have no clue what's on the other side. It's a dimensional portal. It could be literally anything. For all I know, he's in the void of space right now, or in the middle of a volcano. Suffocating. I have no clue.
Like head exploding? That's, oh my goodness. He's... Regent, we gotta go save our boy. We can't... I mean, if he's still alive over there, I mean, we gotta do something.
I don't... let me... So, it's lit, so the Porygon's not going to help us any further. That's just for testing. What can we do to get... we're going to need some type of environmental suit, honestly, to go through this thing. Otherwise, we might just suffer the same fate as him.
Okay. Oh, man. This is stressing me out. Let me go back to my workshop. Let me see if I can get something fixed up for us that could work. I mean, I've never had to make something like this, but I think, like, you know, under these circumstances, I could put my nose to the grindstone and figure something out.
I mean, It doesn't have to last for an eternity. If it can just give us some small protection from whatever's on the other side of that and give us breathable oxygen for, like an hour or two, just give us a chance of figuring out what happened to him. We're just going to have to cross our fingers and hope that he's somewhere habitable.
Okay. Oh, God. All right.
I can do some more tests and see if I can figure out if the other side is habitable, and then, but while you're making that. Does that sound okay?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Let me go get that real quick and throw something together.
Why did you do that?
I know, like, this. Listen, he's always making fun of us. Me and my engineering, you and your science, but like, he doesn't understand how dangerous this stuff could be. Like,
seriously, like, it could be anywhere. All right, you get working on that. I'm gonna get testing.
Absolutely.
I have a couple ideas in mind.
All right, I'll be back with the equipment. Oh my God, guys. I can't believe CYPHER went into a different dimension, like without us and everything. Like it's like Regent said, he could be over there right now. And I mean, it could be like a wormhole. He could be like suffocating and he has his Pokemon with him too. So it could just be, there's so many implications. It's insane. I got to figure out some equipment and figure something out real quick for what we could do. I gotta get something going. I gotta save my best Minecraft friend, CYPHER. Let me get to work. All right, guys. After a lot of labor and love and everything, I was able to come up with something that I think will work. So I made these atmospheric retention devices, right? And basically how they work is, you put them on like a normal helmet, and we have these back tanks that have air in them, right? That will allow us to hopefully cross. Let me take my goggles off. That will allow us to cross into the other dimension and not suffocate and everything. Designing these was pretty complex, actually. I was able to utilize like the rotational force to kind of make like an air compressor type thing where it's able to store this in. But I'm just charging this last pack up. I made enough for me to have one, a Regent to have one, and then also CYPHER if we find him, if he's still out there. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm very, very nervous about what this entails. Like, I mean, he's gone to a completely different dimension. Like, what? How does that even happen? I don't know. But I'm gonna go over there and just see what Regent's been up to, because it's been a couple days now. I mean, deciding that was not a quick process, but I just got it finished up. So hopefully he's over here and he's been doing some things to hopefully get us prepared. But I'm not entirely sure, guys. I don't want to assume the worst, but it's very scary times out here, and I don't know if our friend CYPHER is okay. He might be in a lot of trouble, some real trouble. It's just, I hope he's okay.
Hey.
That's all I can say.
Hey,
hey, Regent. Hey, what's up, man? So
I've been doing stuff. Yeah, stuff. Yeah. Not much results though on my end.
Okay, well, I'll say this. I was working on some things, right? And I actually came up with this atmospheric retention device, right? Because kind of you saying that, there might be issues with like oxygen and other things made me kind of worry, right? So you can actually just put that on your head and, wear the back tank and everything, and that should at least provide us with like oxygen and stuff like that for when we cross into this unknown. But other than that, I mean, I didn't really know how to prepare. I also wanted to let you know too that inside of this helmet, there's actually a camera as well to kind of document this process, because we might not know what we run into.
Yeah. Yep.
Might want to have that for scientific purposes, I guess, if we make it back. So
Okay. Here, let's just link it up to this computer here, quick.
yeah.
You just gotta right-click it, and then
Yeah.
and we're linked. So now we'll string our footage back to there, so we can, in case we die.
Yeah.
Not to concern you or anything, but technically we could just spawn into or like go through this and just completely end up in the middle of a sun. So how do you put the backpack on? Do you just
Yeah. There you go. It's on your back.
perfect? All right.
Okay, I'm turning the camera feed on for my helmet.
I just did mine, so I'm good to go.
Okay, let's get into it.
We made it.
Oh yeah.
We are
did.
not dead.
That's a plus. That's a plus for sure.
I'm not trying to alarm you, but there was about a 75% chance that we just instantly died when we went through that thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it's scorching here. Like it feels like it's 1,000,000 degrees.
Yeah.
And I mean, like you said, the 75% chance. I mean, look at all these bones. Like, what are these for?
They're Pokemon bones. We can ignore those.
So it's not CYPHER?
No, definitely not CYPHER.
Okay.
I don't know how those got there.
Okay.
Very weird.
Okay. Well, interesting. It's just I don't know. It's like, oh my. So there's Pokemon here from the looks of this.
But I don't know if he's breathing sulfur. He's not a regular. He's a gaseous form, so
yeah, it still might not be safe to breathe in the fumes from what's going on here.
Where do you think CYPHER would have gone?
I have no clue. Like, where would you even go in a place like this? To be honest, like, it all is so horrifying.
Yeah, look down there. It's just an utter lava lake.
That's insane. And then this red biome, it's like blood almost. It's oh my Regent. Look.
What?
Look, it's him.
CYPHER. Hey, bud. I'm
CYPHER.
so CYPHER?
What the?
Are you CYPHER?
Hello, friends.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is him.
What?
Back up
CYPHER,
a little, maybe.
Is that you?
I'm so glad you could make it.
I don't know if I like this, Regent.
CYPHER, if you're in there, give us some sort of sign.
I've done many wonderful things in the time that I've been trapped here.
He has been here for like 2 days. It might have. I mean, is it possible that he
turn your back on him
when he came to the portal?
Don't take your helmet off. I don't know. Maybe it's the air.
It might be.
Your suits won't help you here.
I brought you one though. Like,
can you put it on? Maybe the fresh air will help you.
We must go there.
What?
Where?
What are you? I don't want you behind. Step forward. I don't want you behind me.
You lead. We will follow.
Keep your eyes on him. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh my!
Let us head away.
Let him lead. I don't even know. This might be some type of mimic Pokemon or something.
Yeah, we need to. I mean, I've heard about stuff like this before, like in the movies and stuff, like shapeshifters and stuff. But this is freaky on a whole nother level.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh my goodness.
You have a Numo who is making his way towards you. Furiously.
He's so... This is not the silly, goofy Cypher we know. This is...
Oh, God.
What
When
the
did you
heck?
guys get here? Wow, you guys found me. This is crazy.
Yeah, what do you...
Cypher?
Guys, there are so many cool Pokemon here. It's crazy.
Could you do us a favor? And there's a helmet in your inventory. Could you throw that thing on, please?
Yeah,
This thing, the atmospheric retention device?
yeah.
Yeah,
and,
that thing.
And the
Please
air
put
tank.
it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is, Alright. Oh, I put it in my backpack. I have a very, heavy-duty backpack. Hang on. Alright. Oh, okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
Alright. Fellas, hey, I gotta show you this cool thing. It's like a fortress over there. We should
Yeah.
make haste.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, man. Of course.
Just follow me.
Are we not gonna talk about what...
I don't. He just jumped. Ow.
Legs.
We're just about halfway there. It's a little hard to get through this sort of soil. It's not normal dirt, I'll tell you that.
Remind me to grab a sample on the way home.
Yeah, for sure. I even actually already have some. Coincidentally.
Oh, this stuff's even weirder.
Yeah, it's
There's two
got
different
like,
types.
It, like
people in it.
I wish I'd brought the Porygon. I could see if there's anything weird with it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, this is as close as I've gone so far. I think if we sneak up this little crevasse here and take a right, we're officially in this bad boy, whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
lead the way.
After you.
Yeah.
Watch out for this Venipede.
Hey, Panda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just keep an eye on him, okay?
Yeah, I'm keeping 6 feet. That's for sure.
Guys,
What's up?
treasure!
Ooh. I love treasure. There's a hat. Bag.
Delicious
Ooh,
armor.
Oh.
Okay,
I
you
guess
get
I-
the delicious armor. It's
No,
okay.
no. You take the malicious armor. I got the gold. I gotta pay
I'm
Panda
gonna-
back anyways, somehow.
I'm gonna save the hat bag till we get back to a safer area like our base or something. I don't want to open it and potentially lose it here. You know?
Well, guys, look, this is a shiny Paris.
Oh my.
Mm.
Oh my
I
goodness!
gotta
Look at that
catch this
sparkle.
bad boy.
Yeah. Get him, Cypher.
That
Get
is definitely not your usual color of Paris.
Hey, Regent, come here. Regent, come over here for a second. Yeah, I mean, he seems like he's normal now, but like, I don't know. Like,
I mean,
all
he's
that,
going after Pokemon, so that's
Yeah,
very
I
much
mean-
safer.
yeah, like all that stuff before it was. I mean, that wasn't him, right? Like,
No, definitely not. I'm wondering if there's something in the air that just, like,
Yeah.
corrupted him in some way, or maybe made him...
it's got to be this place. Like, if you think about it, I mean, it might be the air element. You know, like we've been in here for a bit now, and we've had the oxygen the whole time, and nothing like that's happened to us. I mean, he was
Yeah.
down here for 2 days with nothing. So I don't know. I just hope that doesn't happen again. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was-
definitely don't take your helmet off at all, and let's just keep an eye on him. We can do some tests, and maybe we debrief him, actually, once we
Yeah.
get back to the lab,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah,
kind of
probably
see
run
if
some-
there's something in his story that
Yeah,
hints at it.
baby.
we better get
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you guys know this. I know Panda's a huge audiophile when it comes to listening to music and stuff. I think he accidentally linked like the microphones in our helmets like by Bluetooth or something. I don't know. You guys were talking a lot, so I just thought I'd mention it.
Yeah. I mean,
We want to hear your story when we get back to the lab. That's all.
yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, well, I mean the air is fine, a little smoky, but it's all good.
It's definitely not fine.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. This place is huge. Like, I can't I mean, this is nothing like I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Like structures or anything. Like it's kind of crazy. What is that over there? Hold on. What in the world?
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's like a cage or something, and it's got some type of creature in it. I mean, it doesn't look like a Pokemon. That's for sure.
No.
Never seen something like this before. But it's the fact that the creature is like rotating inside that. I wonder if this would be like any usefulness to like some machines that I may come up with or something.
Yeah.
I might be able to harness it. And
do you want to take down the waypoint of it, or like the markers of it?
Yeah, I'll take
we can come back for it.
Yeah, I'll mark it on the map, and maybe I can come back and do some tests with it. Maybe come up with a contraption or something. But we can keep exploring for now. I mean, we know where it is, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So we'll just keep trekking along.
Liz?
Oh,
whoa!
my goodness.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, this is a really ominous door. I mean, no TNT here.
And they have
Seems
a side
like it's just
entrance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at this.
There's another one of those.
Yeah. Oh, and that opens
Holy moly.
the main gate. How interesting. Well, look at this. This being. It's built in
This
statue form.
statue really gives me the sense that whoever made it remembers when chocolate was invented.
Yeah. When they first invented chocolate, one might say.
Yes.
Lord.
I'm gonna act like I
There's-
understand.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
I'm so glad
Oh.
you knew what I was talking about.
Yeah. And there seems to be chests and all sorts of things scattered just everywhere.
There's some
With, like,
stairs upward. Yeah, there's a whole sleeping
Grabbing all the
quarters
gunpowder
up
we can find, for ethical reasons.
Yeah.
there. Well, we gotta use something for the schematic cannons. You remember
Yeah.
the schematic cannons, don't you, Cypher?
You have summoned me.
He's doing it again.
Schematic cannon. Oh boy.
Oh my. Regent, he took his
Is it
helmet off.
life or death, that which you fear most?
What is going on here?
I have no clue. But this is freaking me out, dude.
Honestly need to question if we want to bring him back or if we need to keep him here in the nether.
I will always be with you. All right. We need to get a
What is
move on
that?
here. I'm getting really sweaty here.
How does...
Well, you should have worn
Is
your
it-
jorts.
My jorts.
I mean,
Yeah, good call. I'll remember that for next time I stumble through a portal.
I'll say this. I mean, I'm even wearing shorts, and it's still quite humid. So,
Yeah, you lost your leg hair, didn't you?
yeah, I did actually. I lost a little bit, and... I mean... Could say that's a
shame
plus.
he worked so hard to grow it.
Yeah. Like, all those developmental years, like, down the drain. But,
I
guess there's
all the
pros and
long
cons.
nights, hoping, wishing, praying.
yeah, all the glasses of milk that I drank. Because they said it would make me grow and be strong.
Well, I mean, we got some very valuable stuff from this place, and possibly a cool new energy source. I'd say it's time we take all of our notes and our goodies, and we go back home, if that's even an option.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it seems like it would be. I mean, the portal was on the other side when we came in, so I'm assuming it would take us back. I mean, there is always a chance it won't.
Yeah, I sure hope so. Make sure you keep your helmets and your backpacks on, your air tanks on when we go through.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, just because we might not know where we end up. All right, let's
Let's head on back, guys. Yeah.
I do think that the portal is just around this bend here.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is looking familiar.
it really is. I think it should be right around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
What is with all these bones?
They're nothing. Let's just go. Come on.
Yeah.
Adventure
I mean,
awaits.
I thought this was you, not gonna lie, when we first walked through, but was glad to find out that it wasn't, you know?
Yeah, huh?
Oh, okay, we made it. We made it. I'm turning the camera feed off.
Why is there a boat in the lab?
No reason. We don't need that anymore.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What happened for you guys back here?
Well, we were worried sick, man. I mean, I went into my lab for like 2 days. I didn't eat, sleep, or drink. Like coming up with these suits, I was stressing, you know. I thought that you got sucked into like a wormhole or something and got like, I don't know, turned into like a tube or something. Like, I don't even know. Like, I was just very worried.
I was just trying to figure out if we could follow you through. Yeah, nothing else. Just that. Only that. Are you sure nothing else happened over there with you? You only caught
No.
Pokemon, nothing else?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really catch that many. I was just scanning with my Pokedex.
Yeah. Do you remember when we first met at all?
When we first met, you gave me some. We were in a place called Prism, not to be confused with prison. And you gave me
No,
some wings.
not that kind of meeting.
Not
like
that first meeting.
when we were over in the portal and we came through, and what was the first time you saw me and Panda? Do you remember any of that?
Yeah, you guys just came up and we went to the fortress castle fort thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that tracks. That tracks with what happened. That tracks with what happened.
Totally.
Right, Regent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, there was nothing weird. It was a totally normal adventure.
Yeah.
Speaking of
for
which, how did you light the portal?
Oh, well, Fletchender is a very strong fire Pokemon now. Last time you guys saw her, she was but a fletchling and didn't possess very many fire powers outside of Ember. But Fletchender here is way more adept in the art of pyrotechnics, and so she was actually able to light the portal using one of her attacks.
Oh.
Oh.
So a fire attack lit it?
Yep.
Interesting.
Interesting. Huh.
I mean, I guess that tracks with like the heat and everything, you know? Well, I think I know what I want to do now, and that's open up these hat bags that I got.
Oh, for real. I need to
Regent,
get my inventory ready for this.
Would you like a hat bag to open in conjunction with
You
us?
know, I'm just a poor boy. It seems always a poor boy. I will trade you 1 diamond.
Here, I will give you this common hat grab bag.
Oh, wonderful. A common. Thank you.
Well, I only had an uncommon and a common, so
Oh, okay. Well,
You
share
know.
the love, man.
Cypher's got the rare one. Cypher's got the
Oh, okay. So should we
Psychia-
start with
the Psychia colored hat bag.
Should we start with the least valuable to the most?
Sure.
We
All
can do
right.
Oh,
I have.
Whoa.
those are some cool looking shades.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
I would say that's
All right, Panda,
not
now
even
you,
a
now
common. All right, here we go. Oh my
Is that
goodness.
what I think it is? Is that
It's a me, a panda.
It's a me, a panda.
Oh my goodness.
We're
Was that the
really
only-
getting
was that the only uncommon that you had?
Yes, it was. It was.
All right,
Gotcha.
you're up, Cypher.
Shabow. Oh, what the?
Oh my
You got
goodness.
Shrek ears.
Somebody once told me the world was
Hey,
gonna
copyright,
roll-
copyright.
okay.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, but I also have this rare one too.
Ooh.
Well, what is this? Little bows? Oh, that's fire.
Aww.
That's
That's
adorable.
gas.
Okay,
That's
okay. You and
adorable.
Panda need to work out a trade here.
Yeah, I might take my riches, and there might be a potential offer put on your little bows, because
Yeah.
Drive it as high as you can. He does it to us. Do it back to him.
Well, guys, that was quite the adventure, but I must say that I must return to some personal matters here. However, we are due for another battle soon.
yes, we are.
I am all ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I got a couple of things I need to do myself before then, but hopefully, the battle will go a little bit better for me this time. Fingers crossed,
Fingers crossed.
Step one is take off the nose.
Well,
Just letting you know.
with a
In
nose
case
like
you didn't
this,
nose.
with a nose like
Oh
this,
my
I
God.
mean, who could? I mean, look at that guy's nose over there.
You're just
Not the-
you're just
not the
trying to
drowsy.
deflect. You're just trying to deflect.
Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I won't take this
You take care.
harassment anymore. Goodbye,
Smell you
guys.
later.
You're the smelly one.
get out of here, coach.
Trust me. You're the
Shrek-
smelly
Shrek
one,
is-
Cypher.
Shrek-
If he's saying
Yeah.
that with that nose, you are the
Yeah.
smelly one.
Yeah, I mean, Shrek is canonically smelly, so that's all I'm gonna say. Goodbye.
He's also canonically a hero.
Debatable. Debatable.
I'm gonna go sunbathe with these things.
Okay. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
All right, guys. Well, that was a pretty interesting and crazy adventure that we just went on. Definitely very exciting and definitely cool now that we have access to, honestly, like, I don't know, like I really need to research and look into that mysterious cube thing and see if I could turn it into some type of power source for our create contraptions and everything. But we're going to get back to what we were doing before, and it's definitely going to help now that the Regent showed us this Schematicannon device, because we're going to be able to build what I was planning on building a lot easier now. Like, it's actually going to be really, really easy now compared to what it would have been. So that's super cool. I even found a little bit of gunpowder while we were in the Nether, so that's also neat and everything, so we can use that. But I'm gonna just continue to collect the materials for our contraption that we're gonna come up with, and then I'm gonna get on over to where the contraption's gonna be located, and then place it down, and maybe give the Schematicannon a test out to see if it will do our purpose and everything like that. I think it's gonna be super interesting and super fun. But yeah, guys, let me grab the materials for that, and then we will hop on over there and get things going. Alrighty, folks, and just like that, our structure is done. As you can see, it is a Diglett. You know, this was a very fun and cool thing to design. I think it turned out very well. I love the way it looks with the little eyes and the nose and everything. These lamps weren't originally part of the design, but I noticed it was a little dark over here, so I added some to it. But let's go inside and actually check out how this thing works, right? Because you may be wondering, Panda, like, what is... I mean, yes, this is a Diglett, but, like, what does this thing do, right? Well, for you, the viewer, who is uninformed, this is going to be the start of a mining operation, right? I've been mining a lot, especially for this guy to be built and everything like that. And one thing that has been a reoccurring, like, thing is like, oh man, I really wish like I just had like a central mine that I could go down to every single time and, you know, find the resources that I need or whatever through like a create way, right? And this is technically just the first part of it, right? So my goal is to have essentially a main mineshaft tunnel that goes down, and then from that we will build other drill machines that will then go kind of like horizontally right into the earth, and we can technically go on forever and forever and forever with those, and just collect a bunch of resources and mine up a ton of stuff and everything, and then we'll maybe come up with a system that will deposit the items and sort them maybe, or process them, or do whatever. But just a quick rundown of how this is working, right? We are actually using the rope pulley from the create mod, and this is a really cool block because it allows for blocks to move up and down based on the rotational force or direction that we give them, right? And then underneath these blocks of andesite alloy right now, if I pop into a quick free cam shot, there are actually drills, right? And what's cool about this is because this rope pulley, when it moves blocks, turns this into a contraption, the drills will actually move down and mine through the blocks, and then all the blocks will be collected in these chests that I have over here, right? Now, I do have a design for this that is a little bit better than the current system, right? With it's got a couple of safety features, so you can't just like, once this goes down, you don't like, you know, fall in and die and everything. I do need to figure out some better technology for that. Maybe some of the stuff that we found in that dimension will help us do that. But for right now, this is kind of just a rudimentary setup. And basically, there's only two things that you really need to know, right? So, one, it's being powered by this windmill here inside the Diglett. This is just to generate some rotational force. This is a little bit better than water wheels. And eventually we can, I think, make a device that goes here that will actually speed up this process. So it'll be quicker than this. But this is just for rotational energy. And then I have a clutch here, right? So this basically turns the system off, right? And then I have a gear shift here, right? And this will switch the direction. So whether we want to go up or down, right? And there's technically not a way for me to like flip this back up from down there. I'd have to like build up or whatever, and it would be bad. So we're just going to mine this down, and I'll do a little free cam action to show you guys. But we turn this on, and as you can see, it did a little update here, and notice that this is now a contraption. And then we flipped this guy down, and as you can see, it starts moving down. But as you can see, all the drills are spinning, and they're going well. So once it actually reaches this surface here, this stone block, and I'll get a nice little shot of this for you guys, it'll start actually breaking these blocks, right? Which, oh god, yeah, it does it fairly quickly as well. So yeah, essentially what's going to happen here is it's going to mine all the way down to bedrock. But I'm going to let this guy run for a little bit and let it do what it needs to do, and then we will go and do some other things. I think actually that on the docket for what we need to do, if I pop a quick sleep real quick, I think it's actually time that we go and battle some of the fellas and hopefully not lose this time. I'm not entirely confident because, you know, CYPHER is a pro battler and everything, but, you know, this time around we may be able to do something against Region and hopefully maybe take down Tinkatink, because last time Tinkatink completely wiped my whole team, but hopefully this time things will go a little bit differently. But yeah, guys, let's hop over to the battle segment and see the fellas.
All right, gang. Here we are again. in our little battlefield,
Howdy,
ready to, fight to the death. Well, maybe
To
not
the death.
but...
let's not go that severe.
Yeah.
Are you guys still using like orange berries for the most part? Because I might have a little bit of an upgrade for you.
Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah.
Got a whole 13 with me right now.
What is this upgrade you speak of?
Yeah.
Well, so like orange berries, when the Pokemon gets low health, they eat it, they get like 10 of their health points back. But I have these citrus berries for you guys, and instead of 10 HP, it'll do 1/3 of their max health, which most often is more than 10 HP.
Ooh, nice.
That does sound
So
really
you're welcome
nice.
to.
Yeah, let me go swap these out.
So in the spirit of how fun it was battling last time, do we want to do like the same order where like I go against Panda, and then I go against Regent, and then you guys face off last? Is that what we want to do?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
All right, deal.
Think
But
it'd
we
be
got to
fun.
shake it up next time.
Yeah. Randomize it.
True.
All right. Whew. Feeling a little nervous here.
Hey,
It's,
what's the worst thing that could happen? A loss?
Yeah, that would actually probably be the worst thing that could happen.
Oh no.
Ooh, slowpoke.
Well, this is what we call a favorable matchup, and you already know what
Yeah.
I'm about to do.
Yeah, I was leading with the water type, hoping it would be Fletchling, but you never know. You never know. Phantom is spooky, that's for sure.
Very spooky. Very spooky.
Ooh,
Is that a critical?
that was a critical. That was spooky as well.
Dang.
Dang, indeed.
He would like your ghost to join his ghost.
Let's do. Oh no. The swap.
Meet my
The
new
Porygon.
friend, Porygon.
Oh no. Porygon kind of isometric, if you think about it.
Very isometric.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. I think I'll do this. Not gonna announce my move here, but
It's okay,
people
I'll
at home
announce
know what
mine.
I'm doing. They know what I'm doing.
Porygon. Oh wow, you switched. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, that still hurt quite a bit though.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
let's-
the power of Porygon.
Porygon. Hee. Let's see.
Ooh, okay, good sleep. Or no, it's paralyzed. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Ironically, Thundershock was super effective, I believe. Oh, no, it wasn't even. Okay, I was like, I feel like Psybeam just did more damage. And I was right.
Did no damage.
That did no damage at all. Holy moly.
Well, Porygon is what we call an absolute unit.
An absolute unit. A beefy boy. Some might describe. This isn't a much better switch, but I think I am backed into a corner a little bit here.
You're paralyzed is making this really difficult.
Yeah.
Pink power.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Ugh. Oh, okay. There's nothing I can do here. What? I don't have anything that can do damage to him, like at all. What do I do? I'm just like so... I feel like I'm really backed into a corner here with this.
Well, I'm glad that my investment of the third slot to Porygon was a good one.
Side beam, it's so powerful.
If you want, I can make it more powerful.
No, I'm good, thanks. You can
Okay.
you can keep it just the way it is. I think I'm
All
getting.
right, I will. I'll keep it where it's at then.
I got a whole 4 health from that. Gangsta.
Gangsta.
Yeah, I think I'm I think things are looking a little.
All right, you disabled my side beam. I see you. I see you.
Yeah. Darn. Yeah, I'm cooked. Yep, I lost.
No.
Holy smoke! Right with the setting sun. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, with the setting sun again. Oh,
Well,
man.
GG, sir.
Yes, GG.
You
Good
definitely,
battle.
you definitely. I can tell you've gotten stronger. I mean, that wasn't just a walk in the park. I mean, maybe perhaps I could have used, Fletchender. I don't know if she came out that fight, but I knew that your team, especially Slowpoke, was ready to take her down. So I had to
Yeah.
alternate
Yeah,
strategy.
unfortunately, didn't get to see much of that. But yeah, good battle, good battle. I guess it's now Regent's turn to battle you as the sun sets over the horizon. That's
Sweet.
a beautiful sunset.
Do you want to heal
it's
up,
quite
CYPHER,
nice.
and we will, I guess, fight then? I was trying to think of a clever way of saying fight, but that's all I got.
That's okay. Here, let me just heal up.
As always, if you want to see the battle between CYPHER and Regent, go check out their channels respectively to see the perspective of that fight. But let's just get into the next fight with me and Regent.
It's you, Mario. Are you nothing? No rise? Okay.
Womp womp. Okay. Regent.
Would you like to battle, sir?
I think I would. And, lucky for that mill tank, it saw what was about to go down and decided to get out of here.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Well, let's see if Pink can triumph.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Let's go for this. I'm backing up. Actually, maybe we should. Okay. No, perfect. Okay. Regent, we're here again
Yes, sir.
on the battlefield.
With our starters out. to
With our
begin
starters, I know. The pride of both of our teams, I would say, arguably. Let's
Well.
I hope this lands.
Ooh.
Okay,
That hit harder than I thought.
That did decent damage. Which is good. Let me.
Was that a critical?
Um.
Oh no, it's just super effective.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. And
Okay, you
then
got the berry pop.
the berry pop. Ooh. These dark moves are coming in clutch here. Let's try this one. Oh, okay, you swapped on me. Oh, for the tink-a-tink. The tink-a-tink. That's silly. That's silly, Billy.
Ooh, you are swapping out. I was
swapping.
worried you might.
I'm
Ooh,
swapping too.
fairy.
Yeah. Which, hopefully this works.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
Okay,
Smooth.
now let's go for this.
I'm debating. I think this is the wrong thing.
I'm actually gonna. Oh no. Okay, hold on.
That was.
I'm pulling a little.
Shoot. I should have predicted that. Darn it. Great. Now I gotta just make a decision on how to handle Slowpoke. Which is not
The slow
something I
boy.
want. The slow boy. Mr. Tank himself.
Okay. Let's go for this. Hopefully we can pop the alternate effect of this move. I'm hoping.
How do I want to handle this? I just don't know. I don't think this was a good decision.
Okay. Risky play here. Risky play, but it could be worth it. It could pay off.
Oh, no. We're both switching in and out. Oh, gosh.
Oh my god.
You pulling him? You gonna pull him? I wish I had
might
a
have
different
to.
Pokemon right now.
1 health is crazy.
Gotta keep the Cutify alive. What do I do here? I think I just do that on the...
Yes.
Holy crap, I knew...
It played out. It played out.
I didn't...
Oh man.
I didn't have
was
a clean
huge.
switch there, so I was like, I gotta do something. But
That was huge. Because I got the health back too. Okay. Let's try this out.
gosh darn it. I need to get into these status stuff because...
Okay, yeah, but Cutify's gone now.
Cutify's gone, but, you know, you're still in the game. And I'm
There is-
paralyzed on both my Pokemon here.
Yeah, but I'm still worried about Tinkatink. Tinkatink is still very scary.
As I put him out.
Yeah.
Alright, let me think. How... I think I gotta do that.
Okay. God, that hurts so bad. And it heals you.
Yep. Gotta love the fairy.
Yeah.
We fought late into the night.
Yeah, late into the night. Let's see if I can
That's the
pull
one
this off.
downside of using that move is I can't reuse it. I just get this hesitation. I feel like you're gonna one-shot me any moment now.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I can at this point. Oh my god, it failed. That's cringe.
Oh, you were trying to get me to sleep?
Yeah. Okay, it failed. Oh no. God, why are these failing? All these status
Because it
effects are
already has
failing.
a status condition.
Oh my god, you know,
Ooh, Mr. CYPHER coming in with the Pokemon knowledge there.
that would explain it.
Oh, well, that hurt. And we're back. It's me again.
Tinkatink's Mold Breaker activated. What even is that?
Ooh, that paralyze just came in clutch for you.
I think I just gotta... God, and then you heal.
Tinkatink is the ultimate tank on my team right now. He's rough around the edges, needs some improvement, but for the most part, he's
Yeah.
the tank.
There it is. GG, sir.
GG.
GG's.
Holy smokes.
Oh, that was a lot closer than other battles, but
Yeah, I might be going hard Tinkatink counter next battle. That's all I'm gonna say. I have a vendetta now because that's happened twice.
Well, guys, that was I gotta say, those battles were a lot more interesting than last time. It's crazy what 10 levels in a third mon does, right?
yep,
Yes.
yep.
Yes, indeed. It was very intense.
I'm excited for. I think there's going to be a lot more nuance to all of our competitions.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Agreed,
100%.
agreed.
And I think to kind of keep things in this kind of trend, I think next time we should go from level 20 to level 30 and add a fourth mon, you know, basically what we did this time, but up a notch.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That
Yeah.
sounds good. That sounds good. I'd be down to do
All
that.
right. I'm down as well, but no crying if I give you guys another pounding, you know.
No crying. That's wild.
I do have
I mean,
one
it-
request. Panda, could you
Yeah.
leave the nose at home?
What's wrong with my nose?
Oh,
What's wrong with my nose, mustache, and non-copyright infringing red plumber hat?
It's
What's-
just every
what's-
time you
like a-
sneeze, it rains.
Well, it's allergy season, you know? Like we got all these flowers around and all the pollen and everything, like I can't help it. All right.
You know, if you squint hard enough, it kind of looks like a Pokeball on his hat.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of.
Kinda look
I
like-
see a creeper face, but
Kind of like an older Ash Ketchum, if you think about it, with the mustache
Well-
and everything.
God.
Heck yeah,
So,
boys. Heck
alrighty.
yeah.
Well,
was super
I will
fun.
stomp you guys next time.
Okay. See ya,
Okay,
fellas.
Regent. Yeah, see you later, boys. Well, folks, just like that, here we are again at the end of another episode. It has definitely been a crazy one, that is for sure. A ton happened in today's episode. It took a lot of work, a lot of effort, but we finally got here and everything. And you know, for anyone who made it here all the way to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. And yeah, it's been real, guys. As always, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.